What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It is a brisk 59 degrees here in DFW. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit, but we're headed to Colorado, Evergreen, Colorado, for spring break with the family. We're going to attempt to do some ice fishing, so that's going to be a first for us. We've never done it before. I've always seen it, always wanted to try it, never had the chance. So instead, hopefully you can see those 3 rods and reels. Those are the ones that we picked up at Academy. They're really short. They're about 24 inches long compared to the 6 or 7 foot rods that we usually use. So I had to pick those up. And the terminal tackle, like hooks and weights that we have to buy, there's not very much stuff. Now I've never done this before, so I'm hoping that I have enough stuff to get us through, at least catch a couple fish. So we'll see. So the next time you see us, we'll probably be maybe either in Clayton, New Mexico, which is where we're stopping tonight, or Evergreen, Colorado. See you in a little bit. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are now in Evergreen, Colorado. We're on Evergreen Lake right now. We're going to attempt to do some ice fishing. We've never done a day of ice fishing in our lives. So we checked a bunch of YouTube channels, watched a bunch of videos, bought some equipment. I'm hoping we at least catch at least one. If we catch one fish, I'll be ecstatic. We're about maybe 1/3 of the way out. I don't know if you can see on the lake. My cousin talked to the police the other day and they said not to worry about it. It's plenty thick, the ice, you don't have to worry about falling through. So I got an auger. I was gonna do it by hand at first, but we have a drill motor. We're gonna go ahead and use that as well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll catch something. We'll see. Fingers crossed, right? There's the lake. There's the freaking ice. Look at that. Oh my God.
Right here? Yeah, where should I set up as? I just lost somewhere over here. Yeah, thanks, Dad.
Whoa. Woo! That's deep ice. That is really deep ice. Wow. Okay. Whew. One down. Like at all. Tight there. I'm scared that that bit's gonna fall into the water. Woo! God dang, that was fast. I can't imagine doing that by hand. Whew. This is the auger. I was gonna do it by hand, just cranking it. Oh my God, I'm glad I didn't. That would have been horrible. Okay. Oh, look at his fin got a little bit up. So this is the first one we got. So what I'm using, let me just open this, is just, I'm using an orange jig head. It's about 1/16 of an ounce. Yeah, buddy, calm down. He's strong. There we go. A little jig head with just maybe a 1/2 inch of worm on there, and that's it. And they're not running with them like you usually do with catfish. He's about maybe 12 inches. He's a little smaller than what I would want to keep, so we're gonna go ahead and put him back. But yeah, they're biting for sure. Woo. Bottom lip. There it is, bottom lip.
Oh, wait. Okay.
And this one, oh, like you said, you got a ruler?
Oh, yeah.
I bet you he's about 13. What's up, everybody? So I have my microphone on now. I wasn't wearing it earlier, so my audio was probably kind of crappy. There was a lot of wind out here too. So like I said before, we're at Evergreen Lake in Evergreen, Colorado. We're trying ice fishing for the very first time. None of us have ever ice fished before. The biggest concern we had was how deep this ice is. But like I said, my cousin talked to the police. Police said, don't worry about it, you're not gonna fall through. We punched some holes earlier. It looks like the ice is about 18 inches thick. And from what I've read and seen, anything between 4 and 6 inches, you don't have to worry about it, you're not gonna fall through. We've had pretty good luck so far. Brissa's gotten some hits. I've caught a couple, and I had a couple more bites beyond that. But let me show you what we're using basically. Looks like Brissa. Brissa just got one. Brissa just got one. No! Grab him. Oh no! That was so awesome. I got it on video, Brissa. No, that's fine. That was awesome. We got it on video though. So go ahead and let out a little bit of line. Reel it in so I can show. So Brissa, fix the tail on that real quick. There we go. So we're using, basically, it's a 32 ounce, 1/32 ounce, or 1/16, I can't remember which one, jig head. So on hers we have a gulp alive grub, and no, I'm sorry, shad. This one's a shad. So that's what she had right now. We're using night crawlers, and Ray's using mealworms as well. So they don't hit hard. They'll hit, you'll barely feel them. You'll see them more innings. So we're using these little old $10 Academy specials, and they're catching them. I've caught two, but he says caught one, and that's all it is, just a little $10 reel. Now I did change out the line to some 6-pound fluorocarbon, and that should help with the visibility, just in case these salmon or trout are really skittish about the line. So we do have 3 holes punched. Like I said, they're about 16 to 24 inches deep. No concerns about falling in. There's no issues at all. It's still kind of scary because we're not used to it. The holes aren't icing over. Man, I don't know if you can catch that. You can kind of see how deep it is right there, how thick that ice is. But we've had really good luck so far. They're biting. Even though it's bright out here, it's not too bright. We're all wearing sunglasses and have protection on and stuff, but it's beautiful. I mean, look at this. I told him, I said, look, when we come out here, we're gonna be out here for a while. We're not gonna be out here for just an hour and then call it quits. So we have headlamps and everything just in case it gets dark on us. I'm not sure what time the fish run, whether they hit more in the afternoon, morning, or evening like how I are home. But no, we're out here catching them. So for not ever catching or going ice fishing, I think we're doing pretty good so far. The only thing we're using is, like I say, these jig heads. Those right there, that's it. We're not using any floats, any weights. I brought some spoons just in case, but I don't think we're gonna need them. They're hitting the stuff we have right now, so I think we'll just kind of stick with this and see where it takes us. I anticipate Carlito's probably getting one here in a little bit. I think something was just hitting that. Like I said, they hit it real lightly. They don't hit them like catfish or bass do. They're not going to pull it out of your hands by any means. But you'll feel that tick and a slow pull, and then you set it. So far, I've hooked one in the bottom lip, one in the top lip. I haven't had them swallow any hooks, so that's always a good thing. But with the trout, their mouths are so small, I don't anticipate having any problems with them swallowing hooks. That was a big old hawk. So we're just gonna hang out. We bought a whole bunch of layers just in case we need to change. It looks like at the lake house over here in the background, they have restrooms up there in case we need to. They do ice skating out here too, but I guess it's just on the weekends. But really, I mean, there's a few people over there, back over in that area that are fishing as well. But within a good 100 yards is just us. There's nobody else over here. So we'll cut it there. Fingers crossed. If I get another one, we'll go ahead and take some more video of that and kind of show you what it looks like. Okay, be back in a bit. You got him off the freaking trout bait? No way, dude.
I know, I just set it in too. Trying to grab it, but it keeps moving.
Okay.
Do I grab him like this?
Yeah, it don't matter. Just grab him fast. There you go.
Come on. You think that was long enough?
Got him. They're slippery, dude.
You think that one looks big enough there?
Woo, yes. Woo.
What do you think it is? Slippery.
They're very slippery.
I swear, I've never
That's
had
probably
anything like
borderline.
this.
You just gotta grab them around his either back or stomach, either way, and just grip really hard because they're strong, dude.
They are strong.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, they're strong as a... They pack a punch.
Look at that. Beautiful. Come over here to the side. Come over to the side. Wow. Lisa, that's bigger than Carlitos'. Oh, look. See? That's why you come to the side. Wow. Hold him up. Yay. Wow. So Brisa caught another one. Carlitos caught another one. So this is what we're using. Power bait, power eggs. The green ones, they're not really hitting off of. But all the ones that they've been catching are on these. They have a color? No, they don't. But I've had these. Let me see what it looks like. I've had them since forever, and I use them because kids don't like really grabbing bait, especially if it's like worms or minnows because they're so slimy or whatever. So I've had these since forever, and I've never had luck on them. But like I said, we came up here today, and I've just been using night crawlers, just a half an inch or an inch long at most, and I've maybe caught 5 or 6, 3 keepers for sure. But at least I caught a keeper. Carlitos caught 1 keeper, so they're biting off of them. But I mean, seriously, if you got kids that don't, they're kind of skittish about grabbing stuff, you can't go wrong with this. They're really hitting orange. Even the jig heads that I'm using today have been orange, and they've been killing those. Right now I'm using a yellow one just to see if it kind of changes things up because it kind of got dead for a little bit. But so far so good. We've been doing good. So we'll probably stay here for a few more minutes, and then we'll go ahead and head back out to the to where we're staying and clean these fish and get them cooked up. Hey everybody, so I think that's gonna do it for us for today. We've been out here since 12 o'clock. It's coming up on 5:30, so 5.5 hours is not too bad. The sun's starting to go down. If you can see it back there, I'm pretty sure once it goes past, behind that mountain, that temperature is going to drop. So I think we're good. We caught quite a few. I caught about 6 of them total, 4 keepers. Caught quite a few, so did Brisa. We're all happy. We did really good. When we first came out, I was like, man, if we can at least catch one fish, and I would say that we did really good. Because like I said, we have never before been ice fishing. So everything was brand new to us. I had to buy new rods and reels. New line that we're using 6-pound fluorocarbon just because of visibility. We wanted to make sure the fish couldn't see the line. And then those Liberty trout bait, the little bowls, that was perfect. They did good with that. And then the night crawlers, that was it. That's all we used for bait, and we caught everything we needed. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean these fish cook them back when we get to the hotel / cabin, and that should do it for us. So again, I really hope you like this video. It's been a long time since I posted. I say long time, it's been maybe 2 weeks or so. Just been really busy. I wanted to make sure I did a really good video for this trip, just because we've never been ice fishing before. I thought it was really cool. So if you can, please make sure you subscribe, click like, click that notification bell so you get notifications every time I post a video. And until I see you next time, you guys have a good one. God bless. Thank you.